Negative Asylum. In 2003 we went to Hannam Hall, me and my mates. This is what we saw. We entered in a boarded up window. It was on the ground floor. It was so low. We were an admin in the Nuthouse Hospital. The lights were still on but had no light at all. Blueprints of the building still hang on the wall. An uneasy silence made your skin crawl. The exits were shut. We didn't know what to do. The door was blocked and couldn't get through. So we looked around at the lost things, from paperwork to an open safe, to see what it brings. We were looking through a drawer. When we came across these photos I thought they were a bore, but when we looked closer it was a sight. We brought the photos to the light, and looked on in horror at what we saw. Pictures of miserable people, with things around their jaw. Some were crying, some looked in pain. "This is too much, this is insane," said one person as we moved on to the next. The wicked nurse smiling, which made me quite vexed. It makes me wonder how they stayed alive through all that misery and pain, which was closely entwined. It felt dangerous, sort of like a bomb. No one knew where these photos belong, or if we should be looking through at these old slides, or if we should further pursue. But we did and kept on going. The sadness and misery was kind of unknowing. What should we do with these, we all asked, knowing these victims were finally unmasked. I know I take it to show my mum, but she wasn't happy and nearly whipped her bum. She told her to take them back. I swore those nurses would be laid on a rack for their hideous crimes. They looked quite evil with layers of many slimes. I can never get over how evil they looked. It was really unnerving and made our legs shook, but I'm glad I didn't take them home, or the house would have been haunted with those miserable groans. But still, I wonder how much money they earned, if they're in a museum, or should they be burnt.